Welcome to FanTVnChill match preview week. We've got some big games coming up, including Chelsea at OT. That's going to be a it's a big game. Tough game. I mean, I think last game we lost. Looking at that, I think we lost 3-1 against Chelsea, and that was our OT. So it'll be interesting. And then obviously Liverpool got Sheffield United at home. That should be a tough game. Sheffield United are a tough team, and Arsenal versus Leicester, another tough game as well. So I think to be fair, we've all got tough games coming up. There's going to be an interesting week. Well, when it comes to the match review, it's going to be interesting to see who turns up happy and obviously who turns up depressed, because it is a sticky. All teams are capable of doing something. But yeah, let's get to it with Liverpool versus Sheffield United match preview.
Yeah, I mean, like you said it there, tough game. I have massive respect for Sheffield United, even though this season they haven't been great. But we playing at home. I'll still expect us to come out on top because we're a better footballing side and we got better players. Obviously, yeah, we'll point to our defensive sort of frailties and the keeper situation. That could be for the sort of team that, you know, sort of almost thrive on your set pieces and just possibly long balls in the box and those sort of things. But if we control the game, just depends on how the game goes, and those kind of games, if you open them up early, you get a goal, change the dynamic of the game, you make them think and attack you. Obviously, we can cut them open, but I'm still backing my team to score, to get across the line. In terms of starting lineup, obviously the goalkeeper picks himself for now because Ali's not there, and in terms of centre backs, Matic, I'm happy that I completely forgot about the guy in previous time. I'm happy that he's back. And again, I've kind of lost my faith on Gomez a little bit, but because we short.
Start. What's his name? What's his name? The one who plays DM for you for
Fabinho. He's not even a centre back, but I think, it's only because I've lost a bit of faith. Maybe there's been a dip in confidence and form and whatnot, but tough game to play someone who's not been good in recent weeks. So I don't know what Klopp will do with that, but the fullbacks are the same, the forwards are the same. Thiago, I don't know if he'll be fit again. There's a lot of question marks, isn't it, with our players?
Thiago Silva.
Yeah, him. There's a lot of question marks, but I'm glad that Hender's back because it's a short time that we need him. Wijnaldum, did he play this match?
He's on the bench.
It's out on the bench. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think he'll probably play next game, and but it's just that gap. Whether Fabinho plays or whether it shuffles back, and then there's something. I think that will be the only change potentially. Like I said previous time, anyway. Final prediction. I'm going with 2-0. I'll go with that. That's my prediction.
Okay. So obviously the weekend game we've got Leicester at home. Thank you. Going into the game, obviously, like I said, in the review of the Man City game, I said this is the time that we need to start, because obviously we got to start kind of classing Leicester as one of the top 6 kind of sides. And we need to kind of start, obviously getting 3 points against these top 6, especially at home. Last season, I remember when we played against Leicester at home, it was the controversial one where I think we were 1-0 up, and then I can't remember if they should have had a sending off, I can't remember. But then Vardy scored an equaliser. No, sorry, our player got sent off, and Kete got sent off, and then Vardy scored the offside equaliser, and then it ended 1-1. But again, we played well again. But again, obviously, I expect to win. Obviously, Leicester are a good side. I'm not going to sit here and say I expect us to be a comfortable win, but I'm expecting a 1-goal win for ourselves. We should be expecting to beat Leicester, but like I said, it's going to be a tight game. You never know what can happen. Starting lineup, I'm going with Leno in goal as usual. The wing backs will be the same as usual. Bellerin on the right, Saka on the left. The centres Holding had a hamstring injury in the warm-up before the Man City game, so obviously I'm assuming he won't be out. So obviously the three centres will probably be the same: David Luiz, Kieran Tierney, and Gabriel. William Saliba is a bit of a funny one because I thought like he would get a chance this season, but it doesn't seem as if he is, because there was talk about him getting loaned out during the transfer market. It didn't happen in the end, so maybe he's down the pecking order.
Is it because you guys got too many European players or something?
What, in the league? In the Prem?
Yeah.
Okay, that could be the
So it's, they may...
That could be. But yes, obviously in the centre we played, I think I wanted Xhaka and El Nene, because I didn't think the game came too soon for Partey to play. So maybe obviously this week will be Xhaka and Partey time and that.
Mention to the song, yeah.
We're gonna party hard.
We're gonna party hard. Listen, yeah. I hope for you, man's sake, and our song surviving. There's a party in North London.
Big question.
Big question.
And the front three are still obviously. I know Pepe didn't have as good a game against Man City, but I still want him to start. And obviously he played Willian on the other side, but I feel like maybe in hindsight it probably would have been better to play Lacazette through the middle, because Aubameyang didn't. It's weird because I've been saying about how Aubameyang should start through the middle at some point, but he seemed a bit non-existent in the Man City game. So maybe bringing Lacazette in the middle and having Aubameyang probably more comfortable playing in from the left.
Has Aubameyang played up top this season?
He played up top against Man City, but he was non-existent. Lacazette was on the bench. So yeah, so
tough game to judge though.
So like I said, I expect I'm expecting a win, a 1-goal win. So I'm giving it like a 2-1 because we do tend to concede against Leicester.
Yeah, Jamie Vardy likes Sam Partey.
For real. So
party hard.
obviously that's what Partey is there for.
Get to it, Chelsea.
United.
ROT.
Yeah, we had I think it was three wins to 1 last season. We had against Chelsea. So hopefully Ollie can replicate that again. It was last season, first game at home. It was 4-0.
I think that's the one. That's the one.
Wasn't really deserved for the Gas.
Yeah, one we won. The Gas. We beat Chelsea.
Yeah,
with your big boy team.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All the time.
Good to take
We've
it.
had this debate before.
Yeah, we had it first.
When you have to against them.
Again, we beat Chelsea.
But
Our big boy team.
a win was a win. So yeah, but I think this week it's gonna be hard to see how.
It's gonna be a difficult game.
See how Ollie rotates things. We've just come off PSG, and but I think we should be able to win. Chelsea's defence is leaky. It's got a mistake in it. We've got a really good attack, so I think that's where we go for
Starting lineup, obviously, De Gea in goal.
it. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka at right back.
Yeah, left back if
it's up to me. Alex Telles all the
if
way.
he's fit, you could start him, but obviously it'd be a bit too much. Chuck him in at the deep end on his.
Well, I think
first game.
well, obviously coming off Tuesday, so I think it's going to be.
It depends if he plays in midweek.
Is he a good player?
Brazil international. He's got probably one of the best stats in Europe for a left back.
Have you seen him play?
Attacking wise, I haven't seen him play that much.
So you don't know.
I'm just going from what the stats say.
Fair. Do you know?
He comes from good reputation.
Portuguese stats, Portuguese league stats.
Yeah.
Well, the same stats like Bruno. But
what defensive?
No, I'm just saying. You said it in a way that meant it's shit.
Because I didn't know. I'm just checking. Was it Portuguese league? I didn't know because Portugal.
I've seen him play the Champions League a couple of times. I thought, he's not too bad. But you never know.
No, I understand that thing is like obviously you haven't got much confidence in Luke Shaw, but like it almost sounds like. I hope he's a bit. You sign someone who's probably better.
Yeah, I just see it as we've got a left back that doesn't like to go to the byline and put a cross in, or make that overlapping run, especially with when we've got Rashford who likes to cut in and get that shot in. So, but we really need to get that left back, the opposite
for someone
left
you've
back,
not seen
right
play,
back to push back.
When Liverpool signed Robertson, had you seen him play? Did you know he was going to be this great player that he is now?
No,
Thank you very much.
Anyway,
so left back, who's starting?
No, you can't say something.
No, that's the same. That's the same thing you're saying. That's the same bullshit.
This is not even an argument.
Robertson, where did you sign him from? Where did you sign him from? Was he even playing Champions League football when you signed him?
Listen, This is
Was he?
You listen to the tone, my tone.
Was he?
Hey, this is not
There
even
you go.
this. This
There
is
you
not
go.
even
But it's
me
our
saying
match
it. I'm
preview.
asking.
It's our
I'm
match
asking a
preview.
simple
It's
question.
our match preview.
I'm just
We
asking.
get back
a
to
simple-
our match preview.
This is
Don't
trash.
worry about your question.
What?
Can we get back to our match preview?
No. I'm asking you a simple
So
question. It's
who's
like,
playing left back
why are
for
you?
you, Arnold?
Why are you?
Are we going centre backs now? Harry Maguire and who?
Like you're.
I
why
think
are you
also
so-
Lindelof
why are you so? Why are you
played
just
that
breathe,
game.
like, no one is attacking
So
you, fam.
do you want Lindelof to start?
You know you're in the
or
wrong, so no one is
you want
attacking you.
Lindelof to
Calm
start?
down.
No, I'm doing my match
No,
preview. Who do you want to start centre back?
So this
you
is
did yours in peace.
this-
Let us
yeah,
do
but
ours in
we
peace.
allowed to
No,
ask
no,
questions
you're
and
not.
make a
You're
conversation.
not.
That's all. That's all.
Let's
Nobody's
wait till we finish naming our
It
team.
wouldn't make sense.
Let's
because
finish
it's-
naming our
It's
team.
in the context of me
Can we
because
finish
he's
naming
talking
our
about
team?
the left back. All I'm asking, I just wanted to know because I don't know the guy. I'm not saying he's good. I'm not saying he's bad. All I'm asking, I just want to know from you guys. That's all. It's a question. Is your
Listen,
opinion.
all I have
So
seen,
why
what
do you
I've
feel
seen
like
of him
exactly?
is
Just
on
give your
YouTube.
opinion.
Yeah, it's on
Exactly.
YouTube.
Give
and
your
it looks
opinion.
good.
It's
And it was
not-
the same with Bruno. I never seen
but
Bruno
why
play any games.
why do you feel like we need to argue about this? Because I wasn't arguing.
Because you're
listen to
making
my-
hella crud comments.
How?
You were the way you were coming about it.
It's questions.
The way you were coming about
Just
it.
to confirm how
The way
much
you,
you know
to
about
me,
the
anyway, the way you were coming about it.
Arnold said that Tellers had great stats. I said, what is it? Portuguese league. And then they said, yes. I don't know this guy.
Because you said Brazil international, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Starts with
yeah,
Brazil.
fine, okay, great. I get it. Most likely, if you're Brazilian, you're a baller, but it doesn't.
Look, there's
You know
no
what I mean?
guarantees that he's
Yeah,
going
that,
to be
that
a
was all.
world
This is
beater.
more just having a
But-
conversation. What do you
for-
think of-
we don't do the banter thing on the preview.
For me,
We wouldn't even be
he's
here
got-
if
he
you just
should-
asked for two simple answers.
So centre, we're gonna go
Centre backs,
Maguire.
it'll be Maguire and Lindelof.
Yeah.
Just knowing exactly how to
Start. To be fair, Lindelof did have a good game against Newcastle.
Although I don't
But
feel like
it's
it's the
just
best pairing, but I think they actually work better together. It just seems like when Barry comes in, Maguire might go off. Although I think technically he's probably the better partner for him. But
Which one?
I think Barry is the better partner for
Yeah,
Maguire.
with his speed. Yeah,
But I just feel like they just don't like. They might not like each other. Or
But
something.
it
just doesn't work.
They don't. Yeah, but
doesn't
it's just
work.
they never.
Resource
But
birds.
they never get a chance to play because Barry's always injured. They never get a
Which I
chance
think
to
is
play
injured again. Actually.
a number. That's why. Yeah, we need to sign another centre back. But anyway, and
Get
then
my boy, get my
midfield.
Congolese brother Axel in there,
Midfield.
and good. Midfield. Oh yeah. So this is the important part. But I'd go Fred,
Mm,
Paul Pogba,
mm,
and Bruno Fernandes.
mm. The only one I wouldn't go Fred. Again, I would go McTominay, but that's apart Pogba and Bruno Fernandes. I agree with that, but we'll see because games like that.
You play McMayo in front of next to with Kante and Jorginho in the
But
middle.
let's
Kante's buzzing around with McMayo there.
absolutely. But let's see what he starts anyway. That's you go for Fred. I'd go for McTominay in there, but we both agree on Pogba and obviously Bruno.
Yeah, and then a front three of for me, I play Mata, Cavani, and Rashford.
Can our finals be ready to start?
I'm not expecting Cavani to start. I would expect probably Mata, Rashford, and Greenwood. That's what I would expect to start that game.
Predictions, boys.
Yeah, for me, I think it's gonna be a lovely 3-1 to Manchester United.
I think be very difficult game. Scoreline is edgy. I think it will either be 2-1 Chelsea or 2-1 United. That's what I would go for.
We're gonna win. Chelsea have got.
That's what I'd go for.
Chelsea have got Kepa and Zuma at the back.
Yeah, but the thing is,
And
Chelsea's
Zuma
attack.
has got an agenda for
Chelsea's attack
Yeah.
is
He's got to text his boy Mendy.
mad.
but yeah, so 2-1 Chelsea or 2-1 United.
Okay,
That one's
3-1
gonna
United. Come on,
be,
boys.
3-1 United. It's going to be a difficult game. But
Fair dues.
anyway, as usual, that's the match preview. Can't wait till next week. Arsenal playing Leicester, Liverpool, Sheffield United, and obviously Chelsea. Be interesting to see who comes here all upset. And obviously league positions are always, because we're not a million points apart from each other. So obviously I think below Damien had some. You've had a few weeks, 2 talking, and then below
Two
now.
each, innit?
What? Oh, what? Top.
Talking, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm free.
Obviously, I haven't had any yet, so I'm hoping once we get going.
Yeah, it's important. If we can get these 3 points,
Yeah.
we're still closing enough.
Yeah, absolutely. But
constantly do it.
as usual, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and as usual, if you think anybody on the panel is talking shit, anybody, just comment, let us know.
On this one, definitely one
Until next week, over and out.
Say no more.
Say no more.